Hi there all, it's Travel with Jason F here. Well, a couple of days ago I did a 1980s annual, and I said to you that was part one because there's so many of them and it was just taking time, so I'm now going to do part two. So let's look at some more 1980s annuals. Something from like Star-Lord. What else would it be? Well, we're going to have a look. And if you can, give me a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and well, real Ulster. And if you want, I'm also on Patreon, same name, and maybe give me a little bit of help. We'll be grateful. Anyway, ta-ta for now. Well, ta-ta. I mean, let's get on with looking at these annuals. Take us back to 1980s. So, well, here's the first one. I thought I'd do Thundercats in honour of my friend Monkey Boy, because he's just started collecting Thundercat toys. So let's have a look. So it says Thundercats, or I can't say the word, you know what I'm like. There we are. Quite different. The back was £2.95. It says a nice little story. With a pause, I tell you, I gotta admit, at least that's a nice little. There's more story on that than there is on some Star Wars figures. I mean, that's a nice lot of history on that. So this one is from 1985, as you can see. That's weird. No, this is actually published in 1987, but copyright 1985. Right, cool. So this is getting quite late. Again, I've got to be a little bit careful, but also it says published in 1986. So that's actually 3 dates, well, 3 years. So it's anything from 85 to 87. Bloody hell. Looks like it's a remake, a reissue. So is it just a story of how it was? Oh look, Monkey Boy, staff. You're gonna get the kids. Gotta admit, we would have never noticed it, but Chica is naked. She's actually naked. But, you know, she's not actually because she's got fur on, but you know what I mean, because they do actually put an outfit on her, if I remember rightly. Shows I have to deal with something else. Seeing Panpro hasn't got the chest plates. I'm sure he has a chest plate, doesn't he? Or is that Man of Arms? Can't really remember. Or does it change? There's the old sword. So yeah, it looks like it's the story. Here we are. It's that outfit. Oh, of course, they're going to a colder climate. So there's all the outfits they'll be wearing. Alright, I'm trying not to be too long on it, obviously learning how to use them. Gotta admit, I did have the Thundercats cartoon at one point, but I sold it when I needed the money. You know what it's like. Fancy picking up again. Same as Dungeons and Dragons. I like to pick that cartoon back up again. So far, it's just like I say, his original story. So yeah, we would have enjoyed this as a kid. We would have sat down and read this for about, well, probably half an hour to an hour. Or we would have read the pictures. Read the pictures, looked at the pictures. Thing is, he comes back as a ghost. Yeah. Yeah, basically it's the first, what I call the first story in the cartoon. But just a bit more detailed, really. I've only actually seen one Thundercats annual. And guess what? It's the one we're looking at. There we are. Hey, Monkey Boy. The boobies. We might be able to find the name of that one I got ya. No, didn't show that one. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, definitely the first couple of stories. Oh, there he is. Mum Roll, the ever living! I also know that Luke from Reynolds Refuse is also collecting Thundercats as well. Some of these, oh there he is. Look, see, like I said to you, the ghost never really leaves. Some of these I feel I've got, oh there we are, done. Alright, that's the first one done. Next one we're looking at is Doctor Who. And it's Peter Davison. Starring the Doctor. Alright, that's a nice image. £2.75. Now, again, it's a little bit of damage because like I said to you, it's pretty old. These are. Now, quite a lot of, let me, whoopsie daisy. Alright. So basically this one, yeah, right, so it's basically story about the doctors and companions. I'll flick through it. God, same problem when you got one hand. I want it to be better. Not really. It's basically quite a lot of a story one. I've got questions of who. The Doctor changed his old body for a new one. And it's saying how many different doctors have there been there since 1963? Well, 15. But obviously not when this is done. Only 5. This is annoying. So another long story. It is. As a kid, we probably skimmed it and looked at the pictures. Some of us would have read the story, but a lot of us just looked at the pictures and just skimmed it, because there's quite a lot of pictures. Quite a lot of pictures, yeah, and that. And quite a lot of writing. So far, not a comic style. Oh, there's the master. Class 4 Renegade. That's quite cool, vehicle. Oh, remember him, don't we? Huh. I've met him, and I've met him. I feel like these have been drawn in. Don't know if they have or not. Yeah, I would say these have been drawn in. No, actually, no. Honestly, I ain't got no clue. I think it's actually how it's meant to be. Alright, the designers. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, same again. I've noticed some of his pages are coming loose, but I'm not surprised. Probably about 1985, I think. I'm not sure what year, because I couldn't find one. That's quite a nice image, but not really colorized. And another little snakes and ladders. Snake and ladder. And the back is that. Alright, next one. Alright, let's try and do it a different way, shall we? Right, this is Star-Lord 1982. Right. Oh, now we're back to a cartoon. Good. £2.95. It looks like it was slight off cut. So, I don't think any of you realise, Blake 7. Cracking good British sci-fi. Right, we go with like this. Bit more better way of doing this. So yeah, nice little cartoon on that one. Oh, straight after Doctor Who, there's Doctor Who. Yeah, and Blake 7. So it's basically telling the story. I'm not sure if you can actually see properly by me doing it this way. Whoa, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, so this one's actually, this story is actually about Doctor Who. So that's quite cool. Straight after the Doctor Who annual. Alright, we're back to a cartoon. Back to a comic. Cartoon is been on TV or DVD or whatever. Yeah, a little bit tear down there. So yeah, nice comic style. That us kids, oh, that's a shame that's ripped there. It's first time me really looking at this. Journey to the Planets. Nice little question there. Now again we're back to comics. You can pause it to read it as you want to yourself. I'm just flicking through it. The Great American Space Adventure. Huh? Alright, Star-Lord, another little puzzle. Another little game. Can't want it. Alright, so we're basically on flight report ZX. That number. But basically a long story. Me as a kid, I would have just looked at and doing what I'm doing right now. Flicking through the pages. Physics of the Concorde. Okay. One crash. That's all we had, one crash, and I took it out of service. There's the kid sitting in the cockpit. Lucky little buggers. Bet they didn't go that far. Oh, we're back to comic. Yeah, not a bad little story. Flash Gordon. Don't think I got an annual yet for Flashy. Cracking good film. Really like it. Must get on Blu-ray. Keep skipping it. Can't remember if I did any figures for it. I did really enjoy Flash Gordon. The music is brilliant. Alright. Don't know. It came out of there. That's why. Alright, so that's it. Alright. That is it. 1982. Alright. Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. One of the best Star Trek films they did. And we're annual 1983. £2.50. That's a really nice image. Yeah, that's nice. Gives you the chapters. So yeah, nice little comic style. Cool. Right. Sometimes it's quite hard to do this. It is. So it might be the Wrath of Khan, but showing on the front, but it ain't Wrath of Khan inside. Back on the original Star Trek from the TV series. But us as a kid, we would have loved this, going through it. Does remind me of Patrick Stewart. End of part 1. Alright, Spock's maze. So you would have drawn to there. No one done it, so that's good. And a word search. Alright. Cool. At least no one's died on it. Nice and thick pages. It is. Yeah, another something. Puzzle? Quiz? Something like that. Ah, the Khan. Thank you. Yeah, cracking good film. Right. Right, so we're back to the original story again. Thing is, it's 1983, and basically in so many days it will be 2023. So basically 40 years. That's cool. Lots of, and that one's definitely spot the difference. I would have said, yeah, spot the difference. Lots of little things for you to spend. Oh, and a little drawing annual. That's cool. I like that. Oh, right, 2 little pictures in drawing. Oh, mud. Hated that episode. Alright. That's really good. Think I'm missing a page. Yeah, I am. I can see it there. That's a shame. So I'm missing a page. That is a shame. Right. There we are. The A-Team. Now this one has lost its cover. So it's literally this, what's a shame. Can't be a bit of A-Team. I'm just looking at the year. It doesn't say. No, can't see what year. And obviously the front, as the front is missing, well, the main part. So again, looks like a lot of the annuals was like writing, you know, you're reading annuals. As kids, we never really realised that they didn't actually build the stuff themselves. It was actually basically stunts who did it. Stunts. Well, other people build it with other pair of hands going in. That's why you never saw the faces half the time. Alright, nice, nice. And if you anything of an A-Team, you know that Face is not the original Face. And he came from time. He did, because he belongs to another race and he just fell through time. He did. He belonged to some Colonial Warriors. Oh, that's a cracking good image. Yeah, I like that. Nice little write-up about him. You do actually meet the mother as well in one episode later on. And he was also called Mr. T. Yeah, actually his real name, I think, if I remember rightly, Mr. T. And he had his own cartoon series, Mr. T. Yeah, this is a nice little cartoon. Comic. Alright. So this is number 5 annual. I know I haven't actually been saying numbers. Playing crazy. Yeah, they did actually do that one. And they did that one. And they did that one, I think. These might be all real ones. So Forden was drawn. And I would say that's the one that wasn't. So nice write up from about Murdoch. Sometimes it's quite hard to do this. I still need that one, that vehicle. Nice little write up about him. So back to comic again. Him and his jewellery. Blimey. Down at the day centre. Sod that. Alright, that's it. Number 5th annual, done. Right, here we are, number 6 and the last annual of this part. I will do one more part and that would be it, probably. Actually, probably will be. So year, I don't know, it's Space 99 annual. Front and back is not the same. I think that's a whole model set. At least they did things pretty good back in them days. If somebody can be bothered to cut it, they ripped it out. Can't tell. Really nice image. Love her. She was brilliant, she was. It's quite funny. You watch this because it's still BBC. If I remember, no, it wasn't. It was ITV. Sorry, got it wrong. But there was some things that were the same. Oh, that's it. I'm thinking of Buck Rogers and Battlestar Galactica. Some of the stuff was actually reused in each one. Because obviously Battlestar Galactica got cancelled. Then Buck Rogers came on afterwards. And they used some of the props and some of the vehicles. Alan Carter. Yeah, I do really like that. Maya, Miracle Girl. Yeah. It's actually from one of the stories. I've got season 1. I just haven't got season 2 yet. Alright, spot the difference. So back to a comic. So that's nice. Alright, some jokes basically. Another spot the difference. What's been done. Some of it's hard to turn over. Alright, game. Cool. Do you reckon it was ever played? Probably not. Helen Carter. I remember this episode. Does remind me of Doctor Who episodes as well with them creatures. Do anybody think of that the same? But obviously it's one of the episodes out in the films. That's nice. Same again. 6 annuals. Seems to take average about 35 minutes. Sadly. Right, so we're back to the story. Oh, that's cool. It's a cosplaying outfit I would love to get or be made for me. Alright, we're back to a comic again. Another spot the difference. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Another well, jokes I suppose. They're definitely blimey. Don't remember her wearing a skirt, but on the much she must have. It's in it. Alright, we are done. There we are. Well, that's end of part 2. Another 6 annuals looked at, what we looked at in 1980s. Did it bring you any memories back? Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, it's quite interesting how many there is. What do you think? I've done 2 lots now, that's 12, and I've got so many more. Not going to get the whole lot done this year, so I'll probably leave some for next year, but I'm going to do probably 1 more part, so 6 more I will do. Then I think I might call it this year. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe. I will see you again very soon. Have a good Christmas. Ta-ta for now.